expect Hawthorne already read about being the hero of the day. She made me back there. Couldn't have done it better fighting Shardians to take all his new work. You took the system. That is sticky here in the... If you've got a moment, we have plenty. Redden, even though we're fighting to see who... See you soon. Ready if you are.
Sorry I couldn't be there when you finally took the fight to Gaul. We did our share of damage in the streets, though. I've never been so happy to get some new dents in my armor. You know, I've fought on every battlefield in the system. Mars, Venus, the Hive Dreadnought, you name it, I've been there. I've never held a front so determined to fall, literally into the ocean. We've tracked a crew of Fallen to an auxiliary control center. They hit the wrong switch in there and we'll have water over our boots by morning. Go remind them who owns this rig. Dismissed. Scout well. Plenty of things to do here, Guardian. Do you need a task? Ooh, stay loose, stay loose, stay loose. Ugh. Okay, report. Priorities are power systems, life support, weapon systems, in that order. Salvage what you can and move on. At ease. Okay, well, those ships aren't gonna fix themselves. Next chance you get, run a search through fleet files on a warlock named Toland, and send the output to my station.
Checking now. Done, done, done.
doors open. Anything we should know as we go in?
The Genesis Mind worked tirelessly to block my fire team's advance on his terminus. He reconfigured reality itself to stop us. It would not surprise me in the least if he intends to employ the same strategy with you, Assistant.
Reality seems pretty well configured in here, but we'll keep our eye out.
Odd. We're monitoring the Pyramidian's resonant frequencies as you explore. I thought I recognized the voice of Osiris. No. Asher just observed a spike in neutrino scattering. In my experience, those spikes usually mean incoming taken. Eyes up. Asher can't figure out where you are. If he drops out, it's because he's thrown a tantrum and broken his microphone.
I heard that, you wretch.
He feels safe saying such things because he is on Io and I am not. Asher just stepped away. He's referencing no fewer than 5 of his own books on the Pyramidion. And I'm not sure which I can use to guide you. Existential Tyranny Part 1. Negation and Identity, Vex Transformation Mechanisms. Oh, this is why I prefer applied research.
According to my projections, you should now be approaching the lake of Radiolarian fluid where I was afflicted.
Nope. No lake, just an ominous pit. We're in some kind of interdimensional terminal.
The Synthoneural Terminus. You're on Brachion's doorstep.
Inform the Genesis mind that it has guests.
Genesis mine dead yet?
Yep, went down like a ton of bricks.
Yes! I've dreamt of woken without my arm.
Let's get started.
Solving problem. You don't look too banged up. Till next time.
Big remain out of the darkness.
Good to see you again, Guardian. I hear your fire team put on a hell of a show. That's the kind of ferocity I like to see in every Vanguard operation. Well done. Farewell. Good. You're back. The walls will stand tall once again.
Scanner's malfunctioning. Is there interference on your end?
Control, I'm calling in a 616.
The Red War rages on. Together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
I am so done.
What news? So many gave their life for this. I must honor their sacrifice.
Control. We have a lost child. Female, 6, red coat.
Tell Hideo he will have the Vanguard support, but he must be patient.
This forest is like a black hole. It just keeps pulling us back in. But I suppose good things keep happening here. Somehow. I see you haven't changed much, Portal. Still huge and scary. You ready for weird story time? I'm ready for weird story time.
You take aim before you pull the bow. That's right. It doesn't make sense. It's the void. So you take aim in the middle of a firefight. You line up your shot, then pull the bow.
Hey, we've got company. Over there, another projection.
You hear that from some warlock? No. The void ain't special. It sure is creepier than solar or arc, that's for sure. But it isn't special. Just show it respect, thank it for a lovely evening, and make sure you always pay your bill, so to speak. Then, you've got nothing to worry about. See?
The nobleman stood, and the people looked at him, for he was a beacon, hope-given form, yet still only a man. And within that truth, there was great promise. If one man could stand against the night, then so too could anyone. So too could everyone. In his strong hand, the man held a rose, and his aura burned bright. I looked at her and wondered how many innocent lives she'd ended on those broken blades. She did the strangest thing then. She took the last shot pistol from her bandolier and threw it between us as if to offer it. When I went to pick it up, she tried to knife me, but she was slow, and yeah, I did what I had to do. To this day, I wonder if she hated me or wanted to make me kill her, or just felt she should spare me the choice.
There's the shard. Wait, did you hear that? Taken, inbound. That shard must have a little light left to give. Let's show the Taken what you've learned. Taken will do anything to stop us from leaving. Nicely done. Let's get out of here. I'm ready for a change of scenery. I don't know why the Traveler keeps choosing to grant us its powers. There must be others like us out there, fighting for what's right. door's open. Anything we should know as we go in?
The Genesis Mind worked tirelessly to block my fire team's advance on his terminus. He reconfigured reality itself to stop us. It would not surprise me in the least if he intends to employ the same strategy with you, Assistant.
Reality seems pretty well configured in here, but we'll keep our eye out. Oh, good. Taken ninjaing out of thin air. Just what we needed.
When the king fell, the Taken became aimless. Now, they move with renewed purpose. We have no time for another war.
We have never witnessed the origins of the Vex. They are not born like humans. They are not created like Exos. Perhaps like the Awoken and my arm, they are converted.
Halo? Yeah. Pardon? Yeah, it is. And the Cold Heart pre-order thingy is really good. It's not exactly a boss melter, but it's one of the best boss weapons right now. And it is really good against, like, enemies with shields. Just anything with a shield, it's pretty good against.
He feels safe saying such things because he is on Io and I am not.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Raid's easy. Yes, I know. Trying to be funny, mate.
You should now find yourself before an abyss of swirling data. Various realities being written and overwritten. You see...
I really want to tell you that's exactly what we're looking at. But...
Okay. I'm not actually sure that I think the last few missions in the story mode might not be cooperative.
Shores of an inscrutable radiolarian lake.
Oh, not a pit?
What pit? There is no pit in the Pyramidion.
I mean, yes. Silly me. Here's the lake now.
He hasn't played that far.
So it's just us.
He's literally level 2 or 3.
Ah, the Vex Gate at the center of the lake.
So he hasn't played that far.
What lake? The lake where you will grind Brachion's horns into dust and crush its chassis beneath your boot. That lake.
Overwatch is overpriced. Well, Overwatch is PvP only, online only. And I didn't say Destiny isn't. And I thought you guys were Destiny fanboys. There's only 3 new abilities. If you count supers. If you're only counting supers, there's 3 new supers. But it has greater range and greater damage. There's no hope of winning the YouTuber giveaway, mate. What is it? Oh, cool. Jesus Christ. This bloody Vex boss is a massive bloody hobgoblin and it fucking one-shots you. Yeah, it's a shit boss. Every boss is still just a bullet sponge. Ghoul is the final boss. The final boss is not necessarily difficult, but it's could be difficult, I guess. It's like, yeah. If you don't have good enough gear, then it would be really hard. I just remembered I never got to beat King's Fall. I still remember the day I got Galahorn. I two-manned a knight for this guy, and this was back when everyone was a weak ass. And like the raids barely did shit or whatever, I don't know. But everyone was fucking weak back then or whatever. Did the nightfall, and I was dead at the time. It was a bloody Vex Nexus guy. And my friend was like, dude, you got Galahorn? I was like, what? Did I? And then at the end I was like, oh, cool.
Welcome to Eververse.
I don't think it does. I just got an exotic emote.
Never mind, it's nothing. It's also
I'm not kidding, guys. This channel is for security only, not for gossip.
Maybe you look.
Holy god. I got the spicy ramen emote.
Clean up dust. It's not cold yet, but it will be.
Guardian,
What do you need? Keep your eyes open.
Got him right hand.
Let's begin.
What the hell are you two doing?
Always have tricks. The Red War rages on.
Oh, I'll be able to play with you for like 10 minutes.
Checks out. Carry on. Amanda wants us to work with the dead orbit.
caught another one
Guardian.
smuggling worm spore out to the
on
city.
other
This channel
planets.
is for security only. It's not for gossip.
What the fuck have I just done? Life. Oh, I've done something.
One second, Guardian. Okay, checks out.
That sells for a fortune down in the city. Be careful.
Are you seriously fucking playing Genji?
This is a new monarchy job. That means they
Tower,
expect
can you repeat
quality
that?
and they
My feet
expect
drop.
speed.
Too slow. What?
Full of rock.
Holy shit, someone got Mida Multi-Tool. OMG.
Could be scavengers from the city.
You get a free exotic engram at the end of a campaign.
Fortune down in the city. Be careful.
Why Zavala lets the dead
I hear Banshee is a good shipment.
Where do I go with this? The floor is fucking lava, apparently. And apparently I gotta do something with this. Also, the purple balls returned.
I know. You can't tell me.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me. Oh, why does no one wonder why there's a bunch of Guardians running around being fucking glowing red right now? There's some weird puzzle here where you pick something up and it activates the floor as lava or something, and you gotta do something and it might do something. You do get a bunch of free packages from Eververse throughout the story mode. And they often contain like shaders and shit. It's actually pretty nice. I just got my exotic spicy ramen emote from a free pack.
Routine scan, Guardian. We'll do the same to whomever comes next. It's easy math, Guardian. You got the silver, Eververse has the goods. All good, Guardian. Anything you want?
New address. New address.
Roger that. I have his location. Should I go
Red
out?
Legion have made it harder to get my shipments through,
Can't
but
fix the roots.
I'll manage. Don't get too distracted by the new setup, Guardian. The Red Legion have made it harder to get my shipments through, but I'll manage.
You get a ridiculous amount of exotics from just a campaign. There's 9 total armor pieces. There's 1 exotic engram at the end. You can pick from 3 exotic weapons as well. And also, once you've done it, if you've done pre-order, if you go pre-order, then you can get a cold heart thing. There might be another way to get it. I doubt they just locked it behind that completely. Judging from the ending, there probably is, or a really big and important expansion. Oh yeah, the servers aren't pretty trash. The servers aren't as trash as they were, but I don't know. It's hard to actually make a judgment at this point. The story in Destiny is very good, but that's the only thing I've done. I've had 10 hours of a lot of fun in the story mode, but now I've done that, I don't think there's that much more to do. Jesus Christ, EDZ means European Dead Zone or Dark Zone or something. Yes.
Devrim here, subbing for Cade. Righto. The Legion nicked the secure channel you Guardians use for your patrols. Naturally, Cade didn't leave any kind of instruction, so I suggest you rough up a few Cabal for the intel.
They should have made it so I can infuse any item, because so many of the early items you get look so cool. Like, there's a bunch of scout rifles that are like sniper rifles, but they're all commons. And you can't get them as rares or anything, or legendaries even. I'm pretty sure anyway, so you can't get them. I'm sorry. That never works, mate. If it works for you, then your mother is very generous. Jesus. What? Yeah. I can hear him. I can hear him. What, was he gonna take the shower at me or something? I was hoping I wouldn't hear him. You better not be shit-talking me or something, mate.
I think we've narrowed in on that frequency.
Brilliant.
I am completely fucking fine with him. Don't know why he hates me.
To reclaim our channel. Right. Have a quick peek around. We want things quiet before you pop into that Legion base.
Dev, are you all doing Cade's chores?
We are. Care to pitch in?
No, no thanks. In fact, something just came up. I'm gonna hop off. Good luck.
What? It's like in the Taken King where you could scan stuff, gain some pointless lore info, but really isn't. I only scanned a few things because it's pointless. He just gives a very short line that doesn't really tell you anything at all.
Looking for a high-ranking Legion commander.
This is Commander Zavala. Who's on this channel?
Devrin Kay, sir, and our favorite guardian.
Ah, is this the patrol setup? Do you mind if I listen in?
Be my guest.
Should have marked him. Should say to mark him when you're picking. Go to your director and check where it says and stuff. He's a good shot. They make a really big deal out of him being a good shot. They say like every time they mention his name, they say he's a good shot. Bloody annoying. You never even see him shoot either. And he's using No Lands Beyond, so must be a good shot to make that thing useful.
Excellent. There should be a terminal nearby. Input the key and we'll... Oh, I'm sorry, Devlin. I should have let you handle this.
No, go ahead.
Access codes are in. I'm transferring broadcast permissions back to our patrol system.
You have to mark for Red War missions on your director.
The field beacons still need to be reactivated.
Indeed.
The adventures are little
Make your way
side
outside,
missions.
please. You're looking for a patrol beacon. They're fiddly little batons jammed into the ground.
Why do you actually sound like so legitimately
Look at
depressed?
those fallen, acting like they own this place.
Take down that servitor, and they starve.
Yeah. I wouldn't be happy, but I wouldn't be totally depressed.
It's going haywire.
I haven't got any homework. Except covering my school books, but my mum does that. So. legendary.
We got the servitor, and the servitor took down the other fallen.
You've smashed.
Got a legendary engram from a public event. I have to choose my options in February. I think. Yeah, if you kill a high value target, they will spawn in a chest, and an open chest, and you'll get a bunch of things you can take back to Devrim, and you can get reputation with him, and if you reach level 20 and give him enough tokens, he'll give you a bunch of really high level legendary gear.
Well done. If you're keen to run more support missions, keep your eyes peeled for patrol beacons.
I just stream on Twitch and then upload it to
The rest
YouTube.
of the network come online now, all across the system. You should be able to pick up patrols on any planet.
Who among us does not love infrastructure?
I also just use a regular Xbox recorder, because you can cut that up in Upload Studio pretty well.
What can I do for you? Goodbye, Guardian.
There's actually patrol missions as well as all of these quests and adventures and everything else. You can't really see on the Xbox. No, it's always bugged out. I've been on my iPad before and it says 20, and when I go on my Xbox and it literally says 0. It always says 0 on the Xbox, even though I often have like 10 or 20 on if I go onto it on my iPad. It doesn't work. Doesn't bloody work. I can't be fucking bothered to get my iPad out right now. Doesn't show chat either. Or 12 bloody monitors all somehow connected to your Xbox. They're bringing mouse and keyboard support to Xbox soon. And you also need luck.
deal with the likes
That
of
was fucking easy.
No, us.
Let's go bloody EDZ token for that. One thing that I feel like they fucked up, there's no weapon leveling anymore. There's no upgrading materials. Every single item you get is a currency of some kind. Every single last one. And there's no leveling system for weapons, right? It immediately come fully upgraded. And, well, it removes the point of trying to XP grind. And also, with a lack of materials, often you don't feel like the need to actually go hunting out for them anymore. No, really, it takes like 10 minutes, but it just feels stupid that every time you get an item, you always go back to a bloody same vendor, like only 5 minutes away. You have to beat the story to get Sparrows. And even then, the Sparrows, there's only 3 default uncommon ones that are painted plain white. You need to get shaders to make them look cool. If you're running out of a flag, it means you're gonna get a timer for a public event, and you'll be told when it's active, so you can go back and do it. My phone gets loads of notifications. Well, my iPad does, not my phone. Loads of YouTube notifications. I don't have notifications really active on my phone. What? What? I think I have a cool ship. I took the coolest and like bulkiest and coolest model, and then I put a green shade on it. Looks like a pelican. I mean a halo. I mean a halo pelican. And it doesn't look that much like one. What?
Ah, shall we begin then?
Ooh, dead man walking. No. Jesus, I got this like Soros shader and it is amazing. It's white, grey, black and shining red. What? Fuck. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Nope.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
Okay, I go now. Good luck, have fun.
Fortune down in the city. Be careful.
Fuck you. Don't mean it. Good luck, have fun, bye.